I just realized I forgot to mention something in my previous reviews. Book number 9 is when they have an official release schedule. One new Babysitters Club book every single month. So I guess that's the point where they officially decided, yeah, this series is golden, let's milk the cash cow for all it's worth. Book number 11 is Kristy and the Snobs. At the end of Kristy's previous book, she moved into Watson's house. Well, she hates living in this rich neighborhood. Everybody there is a rich snob with a fancy car and fancy outfits. Why, that mean girl across the street? She makes fun of Kristy's turtleneck and jeans. What a snob! Nobody tell Kristy that her friends also make fun of her horrible outfits, okay? As usual, there is a chapter where we meet everyone in a Babysitter's Club. I don't know why, but Kristy introduces everybody like this. Arglefump, likes, video games, books, dislikes, continuity errors, drop plot points, personality, hyper, confused. I've honestly never seen an introduction like this before. Has Kristy confused her book with a dating profile? Kristy's dog Louie isn't doing very well. They take him to the vet, who says that Louie is suffering from arthritis and partial blindness. Oh, poor Louie. To make things worse, the snob girl, real name Shannon Kilbourne, starts making fun of Louie for not being a purebred like her dog. Kristy and Shannon get in a fight, and I'm on Kristy's side for once. What kind of mean person makes fun of a dying dog? Kristy's first babysitting job in the new neighborhood goes well, until Shannon calls with bad news. The house is on fire! Kristy panics and she rushes everybody outside. She realizes it was just a false alarm. Shannon was trying to make Kristy look stupid. Kristy gets revenge by ordering a huge diaper delivery at Shannon's house. Ha ha, that'll teach her. You know, in real life, delivery places usually get your name and credit card before they deliver 100 diapers. Just saying. Kristy's second babysitting job goes badly. The Delaney kids are bossy and stuck up. Shannon fools Kristy with another fake emergency, and we learn the real reason for the feud. It's not that Kristy is an insufferable brat who is mean to Shannon for no reason. It's that Kristy is stealing all of Shannon's babysitting jobs. Uh-oh, Kristy, you just broke the babysitter's code. You could be kicked out of the club for that. In Chapter 7, we learn that Dawn's brother Jeff has been really touchy lately. He gets in trouble at school and he snaps at his mom. Dawn babysits Jeff, and he has an epic meltdown. He shouts all sorts of nasty things at her. He says he wants to move back in with Dad in California. Dawn talks about this with Mom when Mom comes back home at 1. Whoa, Dawn's mom was out until 1 a.m.? What was she doing that late? Dawn's mom calls Dad, and nothing. The storyline about Jeff is dropped like a hot potato, and it never gets mentioned again. Here's your award. Stacy babysits for the Snobs, and she uses psychology on them. They say they won't clean up because they like messy rooms, so Stacy trashes their entire room, and then they clean up. They order her to get some milk, so she gives them 5 types of drinks, and then they get their milk themselves. Psychology! Stacy says it's the same thing as Mary Poppins gone crazy. The Shannon and Kristy feud intensifies as Shannon orders a pizza delivery for Kristy. I'm sure Kristy's brothers are happy about it, but Kristy isn't. She threatens to dump the pepperoni on Shannon's dog. Shannon starts laughing, which means the feud is over now. Pepperoni pizza saves the day. Throughout the entire book, Kristy's dog Louie keeps getting worse and worse. He loses control of his bowel movements and his legs. The parents eventually decide to have him put down. These chapters are pretty sad, but everyone has a nice sense of closure after Louie's funeral. Shannon's purebred dog is called Astrid of Greenville, which proves she does not deserve dog-naming privileges. Conveniently, Astrid gives birth to puppies at the same time Louie dies. Shannon offers a puppy to Kristy, and Claudia gives Kristy a friendship lecture.
Kristy, you complained a lot about Shannon. Now she's giving you a puppy. That's pretty nice. You should do something nice for her.
I find it odd that Claudia gives the friendship lecture here, because in the next book she forgets everything she knows about friendship. Continuity! Anyway, Kristy rewards Shannon by naming the puppy after her and making her an official associate member of the Babysitters Club. The end. Post-book follow-up. Shannon Kilbourne has a sister named Tiffany. Tiffany also does babysitting, but Kristy doesn't offer her a place in the club because, I don't know. Tiffany would probably be a good babysitter, but she gets overlooked for no reason. I think we've officially reached the point in the series where you can skip over all of the babysitting chapters. If the narrator isn't babysitting, it's not important. This book's irrelevant chapter was about the Pike family getting chicken pox. Mallory Pike is going to join the club in 3 books, so we need to work her into the story wherever we can. At one point in this book, Kristy is so upset about Louie that she misses a Babysitters Club meeting. Dawn is the official alternate officer, so she fills in as the president. What? Why doesn't Claudia the vice president fill in? I mean, what's the point of being vice president if you can't substitute for the president occasionally? Weird. Overall, this book is pretty solid. The Kristy-Shannon feud was fun, and dealing with the snob kids was interesting. Other reviewers thought the dying dog storyline was sad and emotional, but it didn't interest me very much. It probably would have had more of an emotional impact if we had met the dog before he started dying, you know? The filler chapter with Louie in Book 7 doesn't count. I give Babysitter's Club, book number 11, Kristy and the Snobs, a 7 out of 10.